balloons. Alright. And you can see the assignments done at Mooney Ponds, the motorbike. Stalkers in their cars, not. A bus here. There's a stalker in the van here. I'll walk past. You're looking down, looking at his phone. I can see it. Missing hubcap there. Love my work. What can you do, right? That's what happens when you're targeted, right? Not too sure. I think the van's open, but when I get closer, just talk about a big chance of handler, a blue car. Alright, it's easier. Asian dude in the car here. Asian. Alright, so I'm going to go buy some mozzarella cheese. Keep watching for my pizza. Prepared. Alright, so before I show you the main video, I'm going to show you this clip I caught on the 19th. And why I didn't add it in the main video 2 days before, it's because the video would have went for too long. So I decided to add it at the beginning before I show you the main video. So yeah, keep on watching. You can hear me saying I've got to buy mozzarella cheese, and I know what location I'm heading to buy it. And before I left the house, I told my mother I'm going to buy mozzarella cheese. It's because the house is bugged, right? And that's why I do it. So the program sends the stalkers to do their assignments. So they know what location I'm heading to buy the mozzarella cheese, and you're going to see them sending a senior citizen stalker, because they use all ages, to let the target know what he's cooking that night, right? So as I'm walking in right now, you're going to see the assignments being done, right? So yeah, keep watching. Alright, so now I'm going to freeze the video and I'm going to zoom into the bread you see right there. And that's Middle Eastern bread. It's not pizza bread, right? I'll circle it soon. And so the chances are the stalker's walking from behind me. And so as I'm grabbing my cheese, pizza cheese, she's basically walking in, grabbing the bread and timing it when I have to go and pay for the cheese, right? Because that's what I'm grabbing, pizza cheese, and walking out, right? And you can see how it's timed, right? So you're going to send the senior citizen stalker in to grab that bread there, and she has to time it when I'm walking out, walking to the counter to pay, right? So she's going to see which counter I go to so she can do her assignment, right? And it's all been planned out beforehand. And she's going to tell the stalker that's right next to her that this bread is good enough to make pizza, right? So you can see how they let the target know what he's cooking that night. And these are the psychological games they play with the target to let the target know he's on watch. Keep on watching. I'm going to grab my cheese now, and you're going to see that senior citizen stalker soon. Keep watching. None left. There's no way I'm getting this. So hello, yep. And what's this one? Ideal for pizza. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. No, I'll go for this one. Yep. Alright, so this is the stalker that's going to do the assignment, and you can see she's also pressing the lips, and you can see the bread on the side, on the left hand side. I'll circle it. So she's already walked in, she grabbed the bread, and now she's going to go pay, right? Because they know what I'm going to buy, just cheese, and that's it, right? So she's going to follow me to where I've got to pay and do her assignment. Keep watching. Alright, so as you can see, the stalker's right next to the target, and she's going to tell the stalker in front of her so she can go in front of him to pay, right? And you're going to see what she says to that stalker that's standing behind her, right? Keep watching.
Do you mind if I pay for the bread? I've done my shopping from Coles, but there's a purpose for this bread, thank you. One who just got red lobster. Here you go. It makes an awesome pizza. Very nice pizza bread. You tried it? Makes an awesome pizza. Very nice pizza bread. You tried it? Makes an awesome pizza. Very nice pizza bread. You tried it?
Alright guys, you can't make this up. Alright, so you can see what the stalker said to the other stalker. Have you tried this bread with pizza? And he goes, yes, I have, right? Do you think he has? I don't think so. So you can see how it's scripted to let the target know he's on watch, right? So yeah, keep watching. Now I'm going to show you the main video. Keep watching. Yeah, I'll get them when I go out. Alright, so I'm recording again in the house, and you would have seen 2 days before they used the Indians across the road this time, the white car. And yeah, so like always, putting on my socks before I make my cigarettes, and I'll say when I'm making my cigarettes. So. Alright, so I'm making my cigarettes now, and that's what I always do before I leave the house. Make a few cigarettes before I leave, and it takes around 10 minutes. So, yeah, I'm making cigarettes now. Alright, so I'm doing the same thing like the last few times before I leave the house. Record before I walk out the door. And you can hear me saying I'm going to make cigarettes, and it takes around 10 minutes. And 2 days before, they used the Indians across the road when I was opening up the gate. This time they're going to use the stalkers across the road where on the right hand side where you can see it's a bit sunny, right? It's a bit bright. And I'll try make the picture a bit less bright so you can see the stalkers driving out before I walk out the door, right? So right after I make my cigarettes and I'm going to say I'm about to leave, you're going to see the stalkers across the road being used, driving out, right? So yeah, keep watching. Alright, so I finished making my cigarettes. It's been around 10 minutes. And yeah, putting on my jacket and stuff and go like always. Yeah, you can see that there. The white car, you can see that there. It's on. Moved out now, hasn't driven out. Hopefully you can see it because the sun's shining. You need the garage doors closing now. Alright, so you can see this right before I'm going to go, and yeah, a stalker went out at the front and grabbed the bins because I've got to grab mine. I would have fast forwarded it, but hopefully you maybe catch it, but you can see this here. And you can see the time, right? It takes noise companion to drive past now. Everyone you're seeing, driving, walking, are working for the state. Alright, I'm going to get prepared to go, and you can see the timing again. It's been around 10 minutes. Alright, so as you can see, the assignment's been done before I walk out the door, and you can hear me saying it takes 10 minutes, like I've been showing you the last few days, and you can see right after I make the cigarettes saying I'm going to go, you can see him using the stalkers across the road. And if you're thinking, how do they know what you're doing in your own house, if this is the first time you're watching my work, there's a link down below, and the title says they can see through your walls, and that video shows you of a targeted individual in the United States. The police were targeting this target, and they eventually killed him. And it shows you the devices they use, right? You can see it, the devices they used to see through that target's wall in the United States. And eventually the police killed him, right? So yeah, go to the link down below and watch that video, and it shows you how they send the message to the stalkers across the road to do their assignments so they can time it, right? So you can see me walking out the door, and you're going to see the assignments change this time. 2 days before, you can see they didn't use any missing brake lights, but you can see it change this time. Keep watching. Goddamn mud. Yeah, so you can see how that was timed. Not 2 days ago, they used the Indians across the road, but 2 days before that, they used the exact same assignment you see there right when I'm about to walk out the door, as soon as I finish making my cigarettes. Right. And yeah, during the week, the work days, going back 10, 15 years ago, when I'd go for walks, the streets will be dead. You wouldn't see anyone because everyone's at work and stuff, right? People, kids at school. Now, yeah, I've shown you me going for walks during the week, and it's just stalkers doing assignments everywhere, right? I keep on saying, everyone you're seeing in my neighbourhood are working for the state. They're completely infiltrated. All right, not just my neighbourhood. And Yeah, I keep on saying, wake up to my work to understand to what you're seeing happening worldwide. A large percentage of the population are working for the state. How do you think they got away with that, you know what, that 19, right? Hope you understand what I'm saying. In the last 3 years, how do you think they got away with it, right? A lot of people went along with it, right? Everyone went along with it, right? And like I was saying at the very beginning, that it's fake, right? And you saw what happened, right? Everyone went along with it. Alright, so I've got to get the bins and letterbox. Nice container. That's the stalker that drove past, I think, when the white car drove out. You can see how loud that is. And the noise containers as well. This started the noise. The choppers circling the house, hanging over the house, started as soon as they let me know I was in the program. All the noises, right? V8 engines, Harley Davidsons, choppers hovering over the house. That's a handler there. And when she took out the bins, shit, I've got to cut the grass. Hate doing it when it's cold. Yeah, when she took out the bins, the handler drove past, perfect timing. And yeah, all the noise campaigns started as soon as they let me know I was in the program. You can see how loud that was. I showed you a stalker admitting to me, showed me the button they press, remote controlled, how they can make the mufflers turn on to make noise. And if you want to watch that, the link's down below. I'll leave that link down below always. Alright. Now, alright, so 2 days before they used Indians right there, and they didn't use the missing brake lights, but you can see how the police pulled me over, and you can see how that was done, right? Aiming straight for the target. Alright, I'll go this way this time. And when you keep on recording like I am, documenting, I've been doing this for 5 years, you can see how the tactics have changed when I leave my house. Because when you document, they change their tactics. Because they started using the stalkers when I was in the house, right before I was out, you know. I got to leave, and I'm thinking, nah, I got to film this, man. I'm not getting away with this. All these people, never seen before in my life. PVC walking. It's always different people. Because they bring them in and out, right? Constantly. They rotate. They rotate the neighbourhood. No jokes. I missed some brake light. I'll try to get closer. So the first car in front of me. Are they two exact same cars? Don't know, but watch. It's a bit far, but I'll show you. It's been a long time since I've been around here. Alright, so the two cars you see right up ahead, they both got a left missing brake light. And you can hear me saying it's been a while since I've driven down this road. It's been a few years. And you're going to see what that car does right in front of me. It parks on the side of the road, and it's going to see what I do, because like you can hear me saying, it's been a while since I've been down here, right? Keep watching. Hope you can see that there. Oh, two of them in a row. Two of them in a row. Left one's missing, the middle one's working. And you can see that there. Now watch this. As you can see that there. There we go. 2 in a row. The car parks on the side of the road there. You can see that there. Maybe a handler. You can see out there, stopped on the side of the road there, and then turns into the street. 2 in a row. Left missing brake light. You can see how the tactics have changed, right? When I left the house 2 days before, they didn't use any missing brake lights. The police pulled me over saying, I got a missing brake light, right? And they would have changed my light bulb when I'm parked at the shopping mall. And you can see how quick it took to change the light bulb. 2 seconds, in and out, right? All the way till I got to from leaving the house, police pulled me over and that, all the way to the first location, the mechanics. No missing brake lights or headlights, but when I get there, you can see how that was timed. Stalk with 2 missing headlights and missing brake light, right? Alright, so you can see the stalker pulling up on the side, looking to see what I do, right? Because you can see me turning into the street because I just want to show you the missing brake light. And as soon as I've reversed back, you can see he drives off, right? Turns into the street, right? So, yeah, because I haven't been on that road for a few years, right? So you can see how the stalker's looking at the target to see what he does, right? So, yeah, this is going to end it showing you my targeting. I was going to make this video a bit longer, but I showed you that clip at the beginning, right? What I caught 2 days before because I don't want this video to go for too long. So yeah, you can see how the tactics have changed. The next time me going out, right, showing me missing brake lights immediately. So yeah, this is going to end up showing you my targeting, but like always, keep watching. Government stay.